Good evening. We're calling this meeting to order at 5:32. The school committee may seek to convene open session and recess to executive session for discussion and or action regarding those items of business exempt from open meetings under Rhode Island General Law 4246-4 and A, discussion, engagement of legal counsel for DCYF/ESSA appeal, Rhode Island General Law 42465A2. Individuals have been notified, including the right to have any discussion held in open session. Rhode Island General Law 42464.
There's a little delay coming out of the little speaker.
I'll make a motion to recess to executive session.
Second.
All second. All those. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Recess to executive session.
All those in favor? Motion passes.
Test.
Good evening. I'm going to call this meeting to order at 6 o'clock. We're going to start with roll call. Stuart Lander,
Here.
Kate Massanati,
Here.
Paula Whitford, Michelle Brousseau,
Here.
James Estivo,
Here.
and I, Carol Vetter, am here. Do I have a motion to approve I'm sorry. Yeah. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. We have a motion to seal the minutes of the executive session.
I'll make a motion to seal the minutes of the executive session.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
That motion passes. There were no votes taken in executive session. That will bring us to the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Next up is item 4, school committee business. A, action engagement with legal counsel for DCYF, the ESSA appeal.
I'll make a motion to approve the superintendent's recommendation for engagement with legal counsel for DCYF/ESSA appeal.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
That motion passes. Next up is the field trip. It's for SK High School senior trip to Boston. So we don't have anybody to comment about it. This is a field trip that they have taken before as a senior trip.
Make a motion to approve the senior field trip to Boston.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
That motion passes. Next is discussion action field trip, SK High School social studies trip also to Boston.
I'll make a motion to approve the field trip South Kingstown High School social studies also to Boston.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
That motion passes. Okay, next up, discussion action 25-26 annual school calendar update. Mr. Pedraza?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good evening. We've discussed this item a few times in my superintendent's report, as well as discussing the role of the Council of Secondary and Elementary Education. We needed to wait on until they decided what to do regarding the duration of the school year. They made that they did a few weeks ago, make that motion and accepted the commissioner's recommendation in order to allow school districts to reduce the school year for students by 2 days. And this calendar reflects that. Also consistent with previous discussions and reports that we would be adding 2 days of professional development, 1 in person and 1 virtual for the members of SKESP and NEASK. And that is reflected in this calendar as well.
Any questions for the superintendent? Right, we'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the 25-26 annual school calendar update as proposed.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
That motion passes. Next, we have the discussion action on the 26-27 annual school calendar, version 2. Contingent on primary election date change to September 9th, 2026. And I will turn this over to Mr. Pedraza.
Thank you. Although essentially what I'm asking this body to do is approve a conditional calendar. So it does need to go before the governor for signature. Essentially what is happening is that the general election on what was September 8th, the day after Labor Day, has now been moved to be the 9th. So that changes the preliminary calendar that we adopted that had the Labor Day. And then on the 8th, during that election day, we were going to run professional development on that day. Obviously, if election day is not held on the 8th, running professional development on the 8th, we would lose another school day and would push us further past the goal as outlined before the committee and as surveys went out to the community to attempt to end before the observance of Juneteenth. So what this calendar again does is it unfortunately breaks up that second week of September where students are back in school or we observe Labor Day on the 7th. Students then come back to school on the 8th, and then schools must be closed on the 9th for the observant or in order to hold election days. However, we can hold activities. And so as such, we would do the professional development if and when this, assuming this gets approved by the governor on the 9th. And that is the only change to this calendar as compared to the one that was originally as version 1 that this body approved a few weeks ago. This is a contingent.
Can I ask a clarifying question? So I'm trying to understand exactly what our governor's doing at the moment. So are you saying he hasn't yet moved it to the 9th? We're still waiting for him to
That is
put a stamp on it, but in theory, he's moving it to the 9th?
Yes, so it's been passed by both chambers and is now just awaiting his
Okay.
signature, and all municipalities have started coordinating efforts to have it be on the 9th.
Okay, so now if we vote this in as a conditional calendar, if for some reason something changes and it's still on the 8th, is it that we have kind of both are approved? And if for whatever reason something happens, we have a conditional and we have, like, we could,
We could, yes, we.
Or would we
keep-
have
would
to
keep
vote
both
again?
on we would keep both on the books until that was passed as
Okay.
formal law where that
Yep.
day is changed.
okay, perfect. Thank you.
Superintendent Pedraza, can you clarify something for me? I thought the law of schools being closed on election day only applied to those buildings in which there were polling going on. Am I correct or not?
They're closed to students for,
That, yeah, I knew it was still
Regardless.
closed to students,
Yep.
but I thought it was just those buildings that there was polling going on.
that's correct. We would not be utilizing those buildings where there's polling going on for those professional development activities so as to not interfere with the general public coming in. We're able to be.
Yeah, but my point is, there have been some times that primary election has been held at the rec center, at the Boss Arena, not utilizing our school buildings. Has the town made any decision on that?
Yes, the town, earlier this year, they are not hosting here at the high school due to construction and prospective disruptions with construction and parking. And so they would be hosting at Broad Rock and at Kingstown.
Thank you.
Any other questions? We have a motion?
Make a motion to approve the version 2 of the 26-27 annual school calendar.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That motion passes. That will bring us to number 5. Stuart, you're up.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Going, I'm up. I make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Second.
Yes, Kate said so.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
That motion passes. We are adjourned at
Sorry, it's been a while.
6:10.